Hello everyone, old-time gentleman here for this introductory video on handwriting repair. Two things first, you might notice. First one is I'm not actually old, it's a lie, sorry. The second one is I have a weird accent, it's French, and what that means is I'm gonna have a lot of sentences that don't make any grammatical sense whatsoever. And so, sorry about that. So what I want to do first is show you a bit of a sample of what you can get at the end of a course, hopefully after a few weeks of practicing. So now I'm gonna have like an awkward cut to a video of me writing some weird stuff down now. Okay, so you can see what this is going to be about. So let me introduce the course and what you're going to learn. Basically, you're going to learn a script based on the Palmer method and the Spencerian script, which are two scripts from a kind of late 18th century, beginning of the, no wait, late 19th, beginning of the 20th century. So when scripts were really kind of starting to blow up in America, and loads of different scripts were starting to rise. You have loads of things like copperplate, or engraver and grosser script, or you have Spencerian, then you have Zanurian, Palmer method, which are all kind of the same thing, but not completely. But we're gonna base our script on the Palmer method, which is what they used for business, just straight up business. There's no kind of fancy thing. It looks boring at times, so we're gonna spice it up with a bit of Spencerian script. Two things you want to check out outside of this course. The first thing is the IMPEF website, which is an American society of teachers of handwriting and calligraphers, and they've got a wealth of resource that's just incredible online. Loads of books. You've got the original Palmer method book, which is incredibly long and incredibly boring, for free to read as a PDF on their website. The second thing you might want to check out is Reddit Calligraphy, so /r/calligraphy. If you don't know how to write calligraphy, you suck. So, and there's this, and there's of course the fountain pen subreddit, which is also quite good if you want to get into the whole fountain pen thing. So what I'm going to do now, first, an important thing, I'm going to help you make your handwriting look better. If your handwriting is the only thing that needs changing, so if you have some diseases, let's say dyslexia or dysgraphia, I can't help you. I'm not a doctor, so I can't help you with that. Or if you are a doctor, by the way, I can't help you either because it's in your genes. Your handwriting sucks. Sorry. So for this introductory video, I want to first split up the course as it's going to be split up once I actually do the rest of the videos. I'm going to try and look at everything that's not writing first. So like posture, the way you move your arm, the difference between the wrist, the forearm and the arm movements. And then we're going to take a look at in another video the minuscule, or what people call lowercase, because they're kind of the basic that you have to learn before you can actually look into fancy things in uppercase letters. And then we're going to have a video on uppercase letters, and hopefully we'll get a last video on everything that's not these two things. So, you know, let's say numbers, or how to make small changes, small tweaks, and make it look quite impressive. But first, in this video, what I want to look at is the tools you're going to need for this course. So you don't need a lot of resource, and hopefully you've got everything already, because that's the goal of improving your handwriting. It's not making you buy loads of stuff, because we're not all rich. But what you're going to need is pen and paper, of course. For this tutorial, I'm going to use my Mont Blanc Marlin Dietrich, but you don't need anything as fancy as that. What you definitely do not need is an oblique pen holder. This is mine. This is for calligraphy, and it sucks to use. It's just really complicated, so don't buy one unless you really want to get into calligraphy. But I use a fountain pen. You can use a big pen, you can use any pen. Use a fountain pen for two reasons. The first one is that it's got a really nice heart in the nib, which I find really attractive. The second reason is because writing with this is completely orgasmic. So if you've got any money at all, buy a fountain pen, even a rubbish one. It's better than your usual pen. Paper is really important. Try to get the most expensive one, because it's not that expensive. It's going to be, you know, just a little change in price, and you'll get a lot more feel out of it. For this video, I'll probably use the Rhodia paper. Rhodia, RH, who knows how to pronounce that right. You can also use Clairefontaine paper, which I pronounce with an English accent, because if I did with my French accent, I'd sound like a douche. And something you're going to need as well is a table. Now, I know loads of people want to write on their lap, and write sitting down without a table. At first you're going to need a table, or you just look shaky from the beginning to the end. So yeah, that's basically about it. I'm done for this video. It's the introduction. So if you're not scared already, if you can understand my accent, hopefully you can check out the rest of the videos, and yeah, learn how to improve your writing. I'll see you guys.